The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Five and 4 and 5 and 5.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 6.
You see, my season turning around. I was 1 and 4. Get him out of here.
Room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
You just try to swerve me, you bum.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
So now it's second and long. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Man down on the
no.
Let him be checked out.
It's the last one of the last weeks of the season. What you think?
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield.
All right, safety end.
For the first down, they'll mark it at the 48.
I'll be out for the game.
Third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the
field, I'm cooked. That's my best player.
Tight end. Really nice route.
Oh, yeah.
Good job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Yep, I already knew. I already knew. Best defensive player hurt. Good game.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Hurt my best defensive player, first drop.
He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I know we're not struggling with wear and tear. I took a sim last week. That's freaking wild.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Got it behind the line. It's Lucas. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. At some point, the media needs to recognize this is a team on a hot streak. They put together a nice record, winning 3 straight, now knocking on the door of the top 25.
Yeah, and I think, Reese, the media also realizes what happened early in the season, and they took a few lumps, and they were kind of figuring out who they are. But I feel like the last 3 weeks, Jesse, they're playing as well as anybody in the country, and they know what their identity is.
I agree. I think in college football, year in, year out, teams get better and teams get
worse.
This is the former. They all of a sudden are starting to realize and figure out what gives them the best chance to win week in, week out. Guys are playing at a very high level. I don't see that.
Come on, he's spinning. That's a fumble.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. On the ground, it's French. They pick up half of it.
Marcus, bro, they home. Oh, mid spin move, time perfectly, hit stick, fumble. That's literally like a Madden NCAA rule.
You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop.
All you doing is running drags, talking about you dotting people up.
As a head coach,
Because I was in man.
Quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his.
Gets him in stride at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on.
You are sorry.
Or disrupt their.
You ain't been good in college game in 2 years.
I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Trying play action. Quarterback adapting. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, man.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going to the running game. It's a running room. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great seminal running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis.
Oh my God, hit the wrong button.
Play against. How about
Ooh, I got lucky.
just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance.
I was looking at the out route.
He is a unique talent.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Lucas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's wide open spaces.
Here you go. Won't be the only one that scores. He's 6'6".
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
I said a what?
Anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse. And
a linebacker?
So he can get run after the catch.
88.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
He's a receiver.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the
He's a receiver.
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Shut up.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their 18-yard line. Lopez lost to fire.
No, sir. Freshman quarterback. Don't cry about it. As a freshman.
You were going to see it in this game.
I remembered on this game, freshman.
Fastest players in all of college football. This receiver
Get the Dotton.
fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite tracks.
So just get it.
He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that.
Marcus watching this stream. Marcus, he said he don't know why you call yourself the concept king.
The Tar Heels are at the line.
He said, where you even get that?
Third and short. Still on his feet at the 35.
Only dweebs still run halfback direct. You AB to cut for the same cloth.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those
Hey,
first downs.
remember that when you get the crowd about somebody cheesing you.
Football and first downs, they'll get one and then they kind of stall.
No, somebody go, oh, he just cooked out some cheese. Okay.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has.
That's gay. Why would you even say that to me?
Plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It's a tackle.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a tackle.
Plays like that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Working that wide receiver screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. The pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
You ain't want it then, and you wouldn't want it now. You just don't want it.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
You get that block, I'm gone, Gibson.
For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
You get that freaking block, we out. No, you gotta stop.
He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Okay, that blue, like nothing there from the start.
Down and nothing doing there.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at
He didn't even go for it. This game be cheating.
Look up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It was right there. The game just didn't respond.
The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied.
You get bailed. You just gave him a 3rd and 19.
Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He might want another play. Gonna run it. It's French. He is
Fumble.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
Over there, Fred. Why are you always back?
To the 34-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So
They're doing nothing special at all.
Great route runner and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Lopez to pass. Deep shot for the end zone.
Pick it off! In your hands!
Down by the defense to stop.
How many bells is it gonna take?
Scoring opportunity.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but like right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Yeah, snap.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Pretty good.
He stopped at
Big run back.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the ground with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game.
No, hold us regardless.
Let's tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific. There he goes. Got the first down and more. He's loose at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Still looking, on the move. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish.
Bruh, that's what I gotta wait till he clear.
Simply don't see that very
Talking about, I know it wasn't no good throw.
This guy's caliber, missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Using his feet to buy time. Part of the backfield. It's Lucas. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Seminoles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Seminoles! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that.
And that was orange. Wide open orange.
In the middle of the field when I run that post.
Wobblers, ducks.
QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Throw good.
Up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1
Come on.
point closer.
Come on.
Let's go to the studio now and check
Stop
in
complaining.
with
Just play.
Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Maryland. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The hand to the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give it
doing that special.
to the 20.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Come on.
And incomplete.
You doing that special?
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling.
Good. Have you ever thought his medium accuracy ain't that good?
But you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Got it in the middle. It's French. He'll get it up to about
Out of
the
position.
32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Yeah, Marcus, they the most straightforward teams. Everybody else division cheesy.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
He fires.
He's so far down. That's what I don't be understanding.
Defense caught out.
You a high safety.
They get him down finally at the 38.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense.
You overusing that
explosive play.
ball placement. That's gonna cost you in a little bit. Just let us find a way to get some pressure. It's gonna cost you.
Takes the handoff. It's French. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I
passed better than you. You would have never threw that touchdown I just threw. You can only hit literally open receivers.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. A design run for the quarterback.
Come on, man. That's a fumble.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
You would never been able to throw that pass at the stoop.
Defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish. Do a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggression.
And he cruises his
Man coverage. Congrats. I got corners that can't guard. I threw man coverage in traffic. You can only hit open receivers. That's what I said. If they're not naked, you can't do nothing.
Give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Except no fair, you trash.
It's Gibson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Looking for a big gain. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't.
All I can do is what I can do. I just find open guy. That's all I can do. That's all I know how to do.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's
All that I do is just find open receiver. I don't know how to do nothing else. I don't know how to do nothing else.
To make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Who the freak?
The Knowles lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on.
It don't matter. I got a 6'5" quarterback coming next year. Don't worry about it.
Found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's
Don't worry about it.
They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if
Don't worry about it. Help is on the way.
And the Knowles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Oh, I'm throwing reds. I'm gonna freaking revamp passing.
Man, he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And
Drop the
they weren't
pick.
able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's French. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback may change this route. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll do it himself on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Just never had a chance to.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
And he'll be brought down at the 24.
I'm sick of this.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time but you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to pass. It's Applewhite. Finds the tight end.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the moves? Warner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Caught near the sideline, it's Lucas. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, that's because we can't change the play. We playing at freaking North Carolina. North Carolina. They don't have a loud crowd.
Decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way.
Nothing loud about that crowd at all.
Go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right.
Freaking dot.
First down and more. Touchdown, Florida State. And the comeback is on.
Playing at freaking North Carolina. Can't make no audibles.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 8 over Appalachian State. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Tar Heels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught near the sticks. It's Culliver.
Come on, that's another spin move hit stick. What do I got to do?
After that big hit, but he did get the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lopez wants to fire.
Two people in the same guy.
It's French.
He's juking. Another double hit.
Mark him just a little short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Tar Heels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Keeps it on the draw. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not.
Where's the pressure? You're not getting no pressure.
So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
And the Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
Oh, that'd have been big.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. The quick out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in
You get no pressure, man.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
I know you're just afraid of pressure.
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break
3rd down.
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25.
What?
He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, run school. Don't got no defensive lineman with no abilities.
From their own 26. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I'm the real Dot Prince, boy. It don't matter what passes, I can throw them. I just need a quarterback.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole pass
He just came in the game.
has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field.
All we do is keep scoring.
This dude is a
I'm
guy
saying,
you just have to know
all we
where
do
he
is keep
is
scoring.
every single snap.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
That got mirrored. How? He got route running abilities. Come on, man.
One of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Davis.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the pressure. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
North Carolina, 40. Florida State, 21.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Davis. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Seminoles are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Looking for a deep man. Snags it inside the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with our onside kick.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Noles!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
To the air, it's Applewhite. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Snagged it at the 30 and still running.
One high safety with 92 speed.
Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he found
That's
open space, the
good.
band might as well start playing. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. From inside his own 10, he'll try, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Whew, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Starting to feel a little pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Seminoles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just keep slinging it. And wings it incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Wants to throw on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Lucas. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And this game's starting to tick away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be the scrambles out wide. You need passing plays deep down the field. They've got to find some way to attack this second down.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking for a man, it's Applewhite. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Seminoles! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. He wants to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Making side adjustments here. He's looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
No
don't.
pressure. Okay.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
First pressure all game.
Even with minimal gain on the return, they are
Something happened.
with a short field from the 36.
First pressure all game. Something happened.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Applewhite. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Broken ribs.
Ball at the 31, third and
Nice.
short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot.
Oh my God, I'm going. What do I gotta do? I see the cue.
They will certainly need one here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout.
They already told you how to fix it yesterday, but
Fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Good quickness to grab it off
yeah,
the bounce.
I mean, it just sums up the game.
Just a short,
Focus.
safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, they say the bounces eventually even out, but they've been pretty much one-sided today.
And the defense needs something to happen so bad. You're in a deficit already. You get your hands on a football, and the offense still makes the play. That is so demoralizing for this team.
Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Go! Here we go!
Off the play fake. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. James Madison escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Duke's fans there today could have done without this one being so close. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Sun Bowl.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. That's caught. It's McCoy. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up the throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Dropping back, it's Baker. He's going to let it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Off play action. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.